Hey everybody, it's Ryan Wolowski. I'm right now in the United States of America, and I want to talk with you about border crossing from Tijuana, Mexico, back into the United States. We couldn't actually show you the border crossing because where it actually happens is right before you actually go into the fence, and there's this long line of people that have to wait to cross the border. Now, when we came over from the U.S. to Tijuana, we just literally walked right in. No one asked to see any ID. But when we were coming back over from Tijuana, Mexico to the U.S., they actually did ask for our passports. And now I'm back and I'm home. Here I am in the U.S. Let's check in with our Sky Palkowitz, find out what her experiences were like. Let's walk too.
Well, hi everybody, I'm Sky. It was really interesting. We spent a day in Tijuana, Mexico, and as Ryan said, we could just walk in, no problem. Nobody looks at anything, they don't really care. There's a little holding pen section that you walk through, and then you walk through to the other side, and boom, you're in another country. But coming back was not quite the same experience. We've been online actually for a couple of hours, and it's because it's a holiday weekend. And so I was told that there was a lot more foot traffic than, any other day of the year, except for holidays. And it was interesting because I got that feeling that I do when I'm in Europe, where you show your passport and you're questioned about why you're in the country, what you're doing, where you're going home to. And this time I made it across no problem, and no beeps off in the X-ray machine at all, and it's been a really great experience. So if you're looking for something fun to do and you're in the Southern California area, come to Tijuana, Mexico, cross the border, and have a great time.
Sky, before we go, one of the things I want to talk about that I did see while I was crossing over in the border area was there were a few people who did try to dodge the line when the attendants were not looking and try to just casually go, I don't have any bags, and just walk right through.
Well, I saw a couple of people just walk through, and one of the police officers signaled for the other police officer to go and tap those other people. She ran across like a bolt of lightning and grabbed two people and brought them back into the holding pen. Everybody else looked around for a moment, and then you go on your way and you don't really think about it.
And one of the things that I do think about right now is when we were on the Tijuana side, there were these little children just standing there, like making their way, weaving through like snakes through the line.
Teeny little children.
Saying hello. You thought they might have been pickpocketing. I didn't actually see that.
They were begging for money.
And here we are in the U.S. and just show the scope of the difference of just walking across the border.
It really is a huge difference. A few feet makes a world of difference. You go literally from a third world country and base poverty to feeling relaxed and secure in your own home country.
And you did need one of these, for making it easier. They'll just look at it and they'll let you go through. Now, if you have a driver's license, though, they were still letting you at this point cross the border with a driver's license. So you don't necessarily have to have your passport, but it does make traveling a lot easier.
I'm our Sky Palkowitz.
I'm Ryan Wolowski at the U.S. Tijuana, Mexico border.
We'll see you next time, whatever country we're going to. Bye-bye.